as footballers playing during the time of the liberation struggle, were you aware of what was happening around yourselves?
Concerning the struggle,
Yes.
yes, we were.
Is there a role that you think you were playing by being footballers? Or people should look at you as cowards who were scared of joining the struggle?
I don't know whether there was any significance in us playing, but to some extent, yes, because we brought the people together.
When ceasefire was announced in December of 1979 and the prospects of your brothers and sisters that had crossed the borders coming back and partaking in an election, how did you take it as footballers?
It made us very happy.
Playing in isolation from international football, do you think it affected your opportunities of growing as individual footballers and also marketing brand Football Rhodesia?
It did. It did.
At a personal level, Mr. Moyo, you were among the 4 or 5 players that were considered for captains of the first national team in 1980. How did you feel about the honor of being considered for such?
I felt great. I really felt great.
Who are the other players that were in contention that you still remember were in that team?
There was the one who eventually became the captain. That was
Sunday Chitsambwa.
And there was Ifet Lungu. There was also Charles Swanda. Yes.
How was the feeling of being considered among those great players?
The feeling was great.
And looking at the squad that you were part of, did you think there was a chance for you to win the 4-team tournament that we played in?
Yes, there really was.
Since you were in isolation as a country football-wise, were you aware of international football and what it would be when you take to the field?
Not really, but yes, we used to play friendly games in South Africa. But that was the only team we played against, unfortunately.
Prior to your 1980 call-up to the national team, had you been in the national team framework?
No.
It was your first cap. And even the Rhodesia A, Rhodesia B that used to be in place, you never got consideration?
No, I got.
Who were the players that you were with in the Rhodesia picks?
Those that easily come to mind is Bernard Zikali, and the lot of Hararians.
Tell us about the football back then in the 70s in comparison to what you experienced when football went nationally at the elite level in 1980. You no longer had the North and South region games. How was the football and who were the top players?
Well, the football then was very interesting. And there were people like William Swanda as the top players. George Shire, James Numalo, Twyman Mabalega, who is this one now?
Who were your most difficult opponents?
My most difficult opponent was Shekitauro.
Why? Why was it different from other strikers?
Shekitauro was a runner. He was a sprinter.
Okay. Give us the list of players that you played with at Highlanders.
Okay, the right back was Lawrence Piri. The left back was Zimuto. I and who is this one now? Were the centre backs.
James Ngumalo, Butch
Zenzo,
Vanas,
no.
Zenzo.
Zenzo, yes. And then midfield with Barry Daka, Stanley Nyeka, Majuta Mpofu, Twyman Mabalega,